Well, I was approaching a monumental birthday, and I was semi-retired, and my mother died of Alzheimer's disease. My father had dementia. They never got to the diagnosis of Alzheimer's. And I noticed, since I wasn't working every day, that I had a certain level of brain fog. I was still reading the New York Times every morning, but I'd read the entire paper and turn it over and go, oh, look at that headline. Oh, I did read that, didn't I? And just brain fog was setting in. And a friend encouraged me to try it. She had been on it for a number of years.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, what the heck? I'll do lots of things that friends recommend, usually for the good of me. I've never been disappointed in that. So I tried it. And within about like 10 days, I woke up and went, oh my gosh, the sun is really bright. And I wanted to do things. And I just felt totally different. And I have a somewhat complicated medical history, and so my doctor watches me very closely in terms of regular blood work and things like that. And I had blood work done after I'd been on it for 6 weeks. And she called me up, and she's actually a doctor who calls me up and says, Mary, what are you doing differently? Your numbers are better than I've seen them as long as I've known you. And I thought, there's something to this. The anemia was gone, just all the other things that weren't as good as they could be, totally gone. Totally gone. I was healthy and wise. And she said, you keep this up, you're going to put me out of business, kind of thing. And it was remarkable. My husband went on it. He felt the same way. And he talks about it just feeling better. Just every day you feel better. And when we don't take it, we notice. You kind of wake up and suddenly there's cricks and cracks in your bones and things like that. None of those are around when we're taking the Juice Plus regularly. And it's hard to put words to something that feels this good, but we just feel more alive. We can look at our birth dates on our driver's license and go, I feel better than I did 10 and 12 years ago. And he's 67, I'm now 60, and we both feel like we did 12 plus years ago. We just feel great. And that alone keeps me coming back to it all the time.
Awesome. Thank you.
Sure.